global happenings today. We communicate, we analyze global news. Stay tuned.
Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Global Happenings Today. So many hours ago, we were super excited. I was super excited when I got to find out, when I found out that we have one sitting senator. I'm talking about present senator in the house, the green chamber, the red chamber, that have decamped from his previous party to LP, that's Labour Party, where he believes that there is a new movement, new Nigerian era, and he has to key into it. So there's a lot of super jubilation, and it looks like that is probably the trigger effect that is needed. The way this election is going, nobody can really predict it. Structures are forming on its own. It looks like more are coming in just a week of some hours. Really, I don't know how it will look like in the coming months, but I can assure you the drama is unfolding. Let's go straight into the news and find out what is going around in Nigeria when it comes to the issue of cross-carpeting, politics, and LP. Ahead of the 2023 general election, hundreds of members of the All Progressive Congress, People's Democratic Party, and All Progressive Grand Alliance in Umuahia East constituency of Abia State have joined the Labour Party. The party men claimed the economic and infrastructural deficit in Umuahia East state constituencies reportedly occasioned by poor representation of the constituency by those entrusted with the people's mandate at the local government and state levels were responsible for their move. They vow to deliver for the Labour Party at all levels of political leadership in the state with a permanent voters card in 2023 general election. The defectors who spoke through their respective leaders, that's Chidi Ebelugo, John Obioma, and Michael Nwachukwu in Umuahia on Wednesday, said they would troop out in their large numbers during the 2023 general election to enthrone effective, purposeful, and responsible representation at the State House of Assembly. Leaders of the defectors said, "We are not induced or under whatever political aggrandizement as seen in other places to render our total support to the Labour Party. We have done it before and we will replicate the same in Umuahia East and the states come 2023 because we believe in internal democracy, justice, equity, and fair play and fairness." Receiving the Decampees in their separate speeches during the event, the Abia Secretary of the Labour Party, Andrew Oheagba, said the Umuahia North Local Government Chairman of the party, Uche Egele, said Abia is sick and needed total healing. The Labour Party executive officers applauded the defectors for their courageous move tilted at providing dividends of democracy to the people, adding that now is the time for the electorate to use the constitutional vested power on them to effect good governance at all levels of the state, as the current mode in Abia State is Labour Party. Everybody is trying to be obedient. If you watch in fact, we've got series and series of videos. For some reasons, we can't just keep uploading some of those videos because everybody is a bug. Everybody is getting infested with this obedient mantra. Old men, youth, young men. Just fairly recently, some youth in their numbers, their thousands. I don't know where this awakening is coming from, but they were under the rain. They were unperturbed. Some of them were holding umbrellas. Some were not. They were under the rain, trying to get their PVC. Meanwhile, the issue of INEC extending their date, I think they are considering extending their dates. I don't think they've given definite reply to that yet. We're hoping that they will extend the date for at least 60 days, hopefully, so that many Nigerians can get their PVC and get ready for the next election. Some persons believe that with the wave of obedient people everywhere, just a matter of time. But don't forget, this is early politics. My little experience over the years, anything can happen that minute. Look, typical example. Let's not go to the past so much. Let's just go to the immediate past, where everybody was so sure. Personally, I was rooting when it comes to the issue of APC primaries. I was almost sure that it's actually between Lawan, because one, he's another Senate president, or the likes of Osibanjo, being that he's a vice president, and maybe for stroke of luck and for the love of from the principal, he may get the urge that he once needed, or he ought to become the flag bearer. But it didn't happen that way. Die minute, Tinubu, I don't know what happened, the speech he made out of anger, but it changed the narrative real good. And people started, stepping down for him. So while everybody's getting obedient, while everybody's trying to get their PVC, don't sleep till the result is out. Don't sleep till the election begins, the campaign proper, and the result is out. Just a little sleep by anyone or by the people involved, the result may change. It doesn't require rocket science. You have to be, your eyes are always on the ball. It's good. The early start is nice, it's wonderful, but then let there be strategies involved. While the people keep coming in, structures are beginning to be, because definitely these guys that are decamping, according to the camp, with their loyal supporters, the loyal people who have been giving them all the maximum support and belief system, and are coming in with that structure into LP. So it's going to be like, I just hope. But for the now, I think that's what LP needs anyway. Because there's no way they will just get one brand new politician. There has to still be the old people cross carpeting to LP. But let it be that there's what we call mandates, but that's exactly how APC and PDP became what it is, really cross carpeting of same old members, recycling the same old members. But I feel that at this rate, it's not all about LP per se, but just that for Peter Obi to get it right and get it done properly, he needs LP structures or LP people at the executive arm of the government, so that when he gets in there, they will not be in a hurry to impeach him if eventually he gets in there. So you now see that he needs more people in the house. But this time around, the people who are actually decamping are majorly those who are going for the state legislative corner in Abia State. Many more people are decamping. In the north, we're also seeing a lot of PDP going to APC members going to PDP, those who lost their ticket. And we see some persons moving from APC to NNPP, PDP to NNPP. So it's as if everybody is aligning. And with these old hands coming into a new party, they will come with their tricks too. So nobody's sure of what 2023 will look like, except for the Most High. That's what we're going to wrap it up. Let's put in our comment section what's your take.